la so ha ye ba behwe Christian say bibia boko de
na me anu boko
na ene anopa minim odi mi wura hen
se na oka audio de galo se ebe fani woni DJs a audio de galo musa on United time sign and loan players. The last time Manchester United fired a loan player na najima okay.
The last time United fired
a loan player 2014 Falcao.
Okay. Now come do call Henry Claassen. Also no be loan. Yeah,
but the last time he Falcao 2014.
Okay.
So United in time fan loan players. But Diaco Bruno, at this point, there is no player worth his salt. Our top class player. So far as mobile loan up to the end of the season. In Chebani see sometimes the best year say see now binya. If another say be Kevin Prince watching Niano. But during the Galo Nanajman was only new to the Premier League. I remember very well say back in 2014 between 2014 and 2017. Now during the Galo see I can the Premier League at my Watford. In fact, within that period, in 99 games for Watford, Odion Igalo shared 33 goals for Watford in the Premier League. So, in terms of Premier League experience, he has it. For a player about 3 whole seasons in the Premier League, he shared 33 goals in 99 games for Watford. No, only in the Premier League.
Fine, but Christian, me problem ne say. The okeka kike nyina or the obed ma Watford.
I know.
United and we hear wumi. Odion Igalo, obetimi aboa.
And I'm going to say we a quick fix.
A quick fix as in
strikers in the yeah, Marcus Rashford the pra. She's a Rashford more. Now we play BBC kind of more up to the end of the season. We say up a non deal up to the end of the season. How many players in this world an argument? And now Kwako Peno so Mr. Kama Manchester United just a 6 months loaner or better so bababo. How many players, top class players in the world? I open just a loan deal for 6 months or better so Babisia come for United for just 6 months loan.
Yeah, Odio Igalo no coronavirus in Kumo.
An argument Odio Igalo
factor.
Or China in 2017. Last year, we moved to Shanghai Shenhua. This season, Krano. Nanajman, I think, sir, on that bad 10 goals for Air Shanghai for just 19 games. But the customer for business, sir, Obio Siakai or China. In 19 games. What's that 10 goals, you know? Does he have what it takes to play in the Premier League for a top team like Manchester United? Nana, say, all the China, there no air comparison now because maybe Chinese league in form. But we are talking about the player Nanajman. Just last year, Yabo AFCON qualifier. AFCON boy, you know. Qualifier for AFCON. He was 2019 AFCON qualifier top scorer. About 7 goals for the qualifying games, you know. About qualifiers in the year now. Or Saba AFCON and Kasano Nanajman. Odion Igalo ever share 5 goals. So say China for no and they be league no from to share 10 goals in 19 matches up. Uni did on Musa. What about the AFCON qualifiers? Now my ball qualifiers in Nhyira no. Now I had the top scorer about 7 goals.
I understand say Oba AFCON or ye was 16 goals when the AFCON appearances.
What the same grade area watch it. Last year AFCON near boy and Adman. Qualifiers near boy no. On the AFCON qualifier top scorer about 7 goals. And so your boy AFCON you no nana. Na AFCON players about AFCON nyina ye per top scorer. They Odion Igalo. So maybe Chinese league no mad that confidence in say ABR or what it takes to play for a top club like Manchester United in the Premier League. But so the AFCON yastika can. I think say was our experience in the Premier League. Siakai the Premier League pen for 3 seasons. As an call Siakai or China. Into only player, in fact, the quality in news star for what they compare say player a team to Manchester United, a striker there, and can only say a news roster. But in the situation at United, we need Nana, I think a proper bargain. With the way as I 6 months pay, about 6 months new year, pay performance and a little bit to January. but I'm not sure say
that's what
I'm saying. Zentra money 6 months penal. It is a Marcus Rafford who turn no bar. Odo Igalo probably will go back to China. I could see a kind and a money club. But in the situation that United find themselves within, I offer a quick fix for Abrantia, your friend Radford injury need. Odo Igalo and Ajman. Yaman that benefit of the doubt, no. Say be an obit me as a kind of Manchester United. Me assure says season no next 6 months. Utuma be 7, 8, and I said 10 goals krana. Obe a proper bargain for Odo Igalo. Me dem ogidi say Pedro ye or Afro no. Any the experience in the Premier League no. Maybe you bit mama mo bibi kakra. Yen try kakra ni enhwe no. For an African say another African player so be say come Manchester United. Na also this rosa bobi say come China. Now back for a top client like Manchester United. The expectation is huge. Because we say come Manchester United na the expectation in enya kitwa.
Yeah.
It will be a free China ban. Obetime live up to that expectation. We all hope to see. But do we have Afcon na so man time. Now man bibi kakra. Yen twanyenhwe na bia Odo Igalo na man. Watim di bibia bra boa Manchester United team no. But it tells you the state of Manchester United womb. You say United now go downward to the point say and the United air pay quick fixer. They have to go to China and for a loan say plan baba say kan Rama Manchester United. We and can see that bare 6 years ago. Say United air pay quick fix player back opera. Now United air pay player bia. They don't go to China. Level United only say United one player pra striker back opera goes in the frustrations in Tino. United have to look for elsewhere. No when you baby as a player of Fana Bane play or kind of the Chinese league. No, that the state of Manchester United moves see. Now the only Igalo form no be Bobo Afcon, especially in the qualified. Any Afcon proper Nankasa day. Now I think say we inspire hope. Say be no bit Messi. Can't you try Yamano? Yaman Italian shade kakra. Ebiana Bantere Messi. Kama United. Ebiana Nkasa Krano. After be 6 months rule. Ebiana Obona Basu. Say what Mama quick fix me.
Ubi message be or they send them or say secret plan revealed. Or say sign Igalo from China sparks an outbreak of the coronavirus. Football is suspended in the UK. Liverpool don't win the Premier League. Say what bane the coronavirus no e be happen with UK be because you suspending football. Football no.
But Oka Odo Igalo as you know Bruno Fernandes. Yes, so send the signing na
Bruno Fernandes for Manchester United.
Signing na United for in any aje. So for Manchester United to go and sign such a top player. Now since 2017-2018 Oko the Portuguese A-Liga League now. In terms of a goal involvement, there is no player in the goal involvement or say Portuguese league, or more goal involvement than Brantia, your friend Bruno Fernandes, 67. United is looking for a player. Yes, or better keke. He can also create.
Yes, here playmaker.
With me as goals. Sometimes also Barcelona Gina Supano. So goals no free attackers no ama. You have the midfielders that omu creatino they can also score. The same thing happened to Man City. And the Man City bobola, you don't see much of their goals coming from strikers. I go Lansha, or Raheem Sterling, or Kevin De Bruyne, or all these other midfielders they could also pop up and give you a number of goals. That is what United do not have. United midfielders now no. They don't contribute so much to goals for United for the past 2 seasons. Can you name a United midfielder for the past 2 seasons what 10 or more goals for Manchester United? And 10. So the strikers must have double figures now. Some midfielders complemented the effort of the attackers. These days it doesn't come. Man, I was checking a brand say in terms of air goals outside the penalty box. There is no player in the Portuguese Liga. See, goes par outside the penalty box or more goals than Bruno Fernandes. 9 goals. Goals outside the penalty box. 9 goals for Bruno Fernandes. He's not a striker. He's a midfielder. And for a midfielder, say, yeah, 8 players or more goals outside the penalty box and your strikers who. And midfielder no more goals outside the box. Again, most chances created. That's why I'm saying, say, in terms of say on all no say creating, you can find those qualities in just one player. Say all 9 goals outside the box, yeah, can say Obi what created more chances in the Portuguese league now. And on 239 chances created for Brantia, your friend Bruno Fernandes. Aside that, and na me tie obi na o say one of the qualities so short pass here was short. Amazing player in terms of air shot. We players in the kind of Portuguese league, for the past 2 seasons, there is no player who have more shots than Bruno Fernandes. 271. So 271, 114 on target. So a player in the can you imagine? Say player extra 271 shots. That's 271 shots. 114 were on target. Amazing player. Now this season, crowd, in fact, for club and country in all competition, a brand friend Bruno Fernandes last season shared 32 goals for club and country. So in terms of playmaking, he's there. Either he is creating or scoring so much goals for maybe we'll see a kind of mobile. This season, crowd, in 28 matches in all competition, Bruno Fernandes has 14 goals. 14 in 28 matches in all competition for a midfielder. That is amazing. So a player me sure say they back United then lacking sense midfield the same team create team sha just one player will solve those two things for Manchester United. But the question for Bisane say obetimi sign it on the big stage. Don't forget say question for Bisano. Last year Portugal edged the European Nations League. Bruno Fernandes Bobby. I'm sure say the European Nations League a big stage. Plays for the national team. Last year, Portugal edged the European Nations League. He was a key member of that team now. The European Nations League. But again, the question is, or more ball any of the big European leagues neither. And then you ball or the English Premier League for a top club like Manchester United. So the expectation, can he live up to that expectation? Maybe you see Portugal league cannot be compared to the English Premier League. Tenei Joya or Portugal, obetime replicate those kind of performances for Manchester United in the English Premier League. And the United they bought against the Wolves. Was a match just suspended. Yeah. So that match suspension, which is one here now Brenton Bobo the first game for Manchester United in it.
Bruno Fernandes.
Yes. It's a match just suspended.
So by why training into
match just suspended. Pogba injured. McTominay injured. Omni out. Since our place now out there, I'm very sure say ABN and the first game for Manchester United will be against A Wolves. And Adman, this week was a United in a very good week. Apart from what say Tramel over 6-0 Once I say City by 1-0. In just 2 months, United has City twice it had. In just 2 months, who's a league and I'm show this week here by 1-0. So in just 2 months, United abo City it had actually twice it had. So on that good record, on that good form, and United they did rest game against A Wolves. But Najman, I'm very sure say Wolves Ebama match. Match.
Wolves team there.
Almost a City 3-2. I'm for them by Argina. This year, petit moi, one man Liverpool a very good test, tough test at Wolves.
Yeah.
They almost became the second team one. Now at point every Manchester, every Liverpool. At the point in time, it was even 1-1. Time a game near 1-1. Now I am more likely for them to score than Liverpool scoring. For a team was City 3-2. For a team that gave Liverpool that tough test, I'm very sure say Bruno Fernandes first game one Obama United against our Wolves, Wolves will give Manchester United a very good test. Nana, let me show you United will need a rise. Manchester United, they will need to rise up above Saudi Ekosono, especially above appointing Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as a permanent manager. The appointment in the buy. Abrana, well, we need 14 in the first 19 games of boy. For any team who appoint team manager, that's our manager. No, we need 14 of the first 19 games. You give him the job.
Yeah.
The dead man, the last 32 games, only winning 11, and also 12. In fact, in those periods, we conceded 43 goals. Since the team Manchester United and Adman. Say Ebo League. Now you started United and 34 points after 24 games. A United West since 1989-1990. Manchester United, they didn't see that. The last time United about 24 matches and fewer number of points 1989-1990. I about 24 matches now United just 25 points. Since then, after say about 25 matches, United always more than 25 points. But this season, United more than 34 points. But this season, after 24 matches, United just 34 points. Makato was especially more ball against Wolves a very, very, very tough takes. Now that man, Wolves, where lies their biggest strength? Setting Biani Wolves bar, because they have João Martino, they have Diego Jota, Ruben Neves. Who say Ruben Neves? United no more 1-1 in the first leg, Ruben Neves they take a ball 1-1. Asana Adama Traore. In fact, Adama Traore there, the physical presence and the speed in runs, a player bia. So when they born for only and the speed of Obokono, he can cause a lot of havoc for any team. But be a wolf strength wopano in the middle of the attack of the pack. João Martino, Ruben Neves, Diego Jota, and Adama Traore. Na bon fifi onyina wi Raul Jimenez enimi honum. In fact, Raul Jimenez in the last 22 games, Nanajuman was 12 goals and making 8 assists. For a player at the last 22 games, the goal involvement 20 tells you the qualities as a player and so ikra. Medical Kajo says a match defend suspended. Bruno Fernandes will be starting. This season, United have about 3 games against Wolves. That 3 games, a 2-ball draw. United winning 1. So matches between the two teams, are highly and closely contested. You cannot choose between the two teams. Because 2 teams now 3 games this season, Mienu pie draw and United winning 1. This season, United are very, very inconsistent. Against inform Ewusa or bomb one day Liverpool match. Actually, City by 3 goals to 2. No, Nana, I will not be surprised. So who's Manchester United and now I will not be surprised at all. By Bruno Fernandes, man, you have gotten a player. Odon Gallo, probably you have to give him time. If you're not adapt it, I'm United episode game no. Etimia Quenimu. But honestly speaking, the game again Wolves in there. I'm very much afraid for Manchester United. What when I Wolves Etimia Mamu a 1-0 or a 2-1 for Wolves no. Nana, I will not be surprised.
I see. Christian, I do say and I yatten in Kano and Yebehena. Me hear messages in kakra na me samra osubi me hear among for messages are omo ede about live on Facebook and dey aba me phone so ya we say welcome Igalo no can go welcome Igalo and Fernandes to the great team in the world. Manchester United as being an African, I'm proud of you. Hope you deliver like Drogba and Eto'o in Europe. From Sir Kabis New Edubiase Zongo or no message enonom as please update me on Chelsea's injury players. Karim inside boss sorry Karim Nyedebebrom. Okay, message in my head that now we or say good morning to you and the entire crew. And this weekend I'm expecting nothing less than a win from my beloved club Accra Hearts of Folk. Or say tell the world that we never say die until the bones are rotten. Greetings to BYT. I'm Oman Gato Asaman Kese Abase. I hope and the message and so if we Bamugis or say please stop exaggerating about Bruno Fernandes. Is he bringing the UEFA Champions League or the Europa League or any title? As you people are analyzing as if it's Messi or CR7 or Neymar or even Mbappe, or say please calm down because he's in the 3rd player rank. Oh, okay. Nana or say for or see Wolves only 5 midfielders and 3 back. All right. Or no deal de ban or bench evidence. Or say Mr. Christian, you keep hyping Bruno Fernandes, and you will come and explain to us if he didn't perform well. Okay, Chris, we dey hype no, and I know my why neja. Oh, try so bit me do bit me
Nti Obanasa anya what's medical akajo said the expectation is see can Portuguese league.
Yenya lot of players are free various leagues na ba be free baby by England.
There are several, in fact, so Obanasa one succeed here. You not be the first player who team their turn one succeed.
Of course.
Sometimes expectation, most players bar team Liverpool expectation.
Of course.
Barca assign baby bar team Liverpool. In fact, Ibrahimovic Barca no expectation was super. He could not live up to expectation. So say Bruno Fernandes Barnes one team and performer. It does not discredit what he has done so far. Because in the Portuguese league, the stars na banteno ko Ekrano. Any stars kitwa. But the question medical person say or Portugal. So the expectation is that as what me translate this animal or Portugal into the English Premier League or more on see a kind any of the top teams in Europe that
apart from
Premier League very tough league.
Nana or say Kofosi, just wait for him to start EPL. This league is very hard, but the Premier League in there will be paying. Anyamba Felix, or say please, my name is Felix. I'm watching live from Joe and Joe Oil Company, Techiman, Tuyabodom, and Felix, SO here live. And when I'm obeying evidence, my account message in that Emmanuel Asante, or say Black Shade, I'm watching you live from Austria, Salzburg, or say good work, Nana. Thank you very much for the message. And me have message, Emmanuel Asante, my kind Samuel Aqua, or say good morning to you too. And Farmer Freeman, or say Nana. Okay farmer o message ni mehu why o de mehu message ni message Ala Hassan Ibn Yusuf or said the addition of Bruno Fernandes will boost the United attacking force when Pogba, McTominay and Rashford are back. Come on United. I know your message your day but Christian Yanku ni ana
well mami wie kitwa bi wo
kakra bi ni Yanku ni
Leicester City ni Chelsea na ebo. Now, the give me quite interesting. Is Leicester are third on the league table with 48 points. Chelsea at also 9 with 40 points. In fact, the point difference between Chelsea and Leicester City are 8 points. The battle for the top 4. Timo Otosudum and Manchester United are 34 points. So the difference between Manchester United or that 5th and Chelsea or that 4th no, are 6 points. Nana, I'm more likely say me sure say the top 4 teams in the Premier League already decided. Can Manchester United overcome and also overtake Chelsea? 6 points in that Chelsea. Any Manchester United or another 5th in them. And a very, very interesting game. I don't know what I say. Leicester so this season are very inconsistent. I'm starting league in very At the point in time, Leicester City echo 8 games and as I get 8 games in Yano. No more winning. Consistently, they were winning 8 games on the trot. But after 8 games, no more they winning. Since I Liverpool best show, no, never first year air repair. Or more quite inconsistent. They win today, tomorrow they draw, and I say Umbe Lucy. But penny forecast and be say na who quote tibia. Almost say you never know what you have until you lose it. Say not less it is for person who the important about here. If any indeed it was the time no prior no. Tamo indeed a prior no. Lesser ebo 3 games as 3 games ni nyano omo wini bi 3 games winless sa games ni nyano Leicester City could not win ni what turn no buy no Leicester City first game after say Bombardier back from injury no was against West Ham almost a West Ham by 4 goals to 1 this year see about Leicester City for team na we see about Vardy your boy Yuri Telemans, your boy Ayozi Perez, your boy other players now. Or moment there Asia Kayesha goes to the Leicester City there. But the brain behind, and I said, the support behind all these players, you know, are better than indeed. In terms of him breaking attack, you're winning back possession. Yes, I'm passing. In fact, so midfielder, where defensive midfielder. Najumo ya kesi ane se unbreaky attacks. So breaky attacks in the so now sometimes you must also win back possession for your team. But otimi when you no say etimi the pass in kind of game no one. That is a bonus. And this year, Juma, referring indeed, I am a Leicester City no. Say our Leicester City we might underrate the important for Leicester City team no this season. For an African player, where that discipline no, amazing. Now, as all tears here, sometimes we need to understand players in the background. Abantefen Ndidi was raised in Lagos barracks. No papa is so jani. Into be you're raising a barracks, born to a Nigerian military man there. You have to understand Onankasa discipline or they buy into the game. And then you share the English Premier League now. In terms of midfielders, a Premier League, they will cry more tackles. Midfielders in the Premier League, they will cry more tackles. Indeed. I was checking. Oh, 86 tackles in the Premier League. The idea or toss me no Ben Crano, Jamo Tuna, or no 65 tackles. So in terms of air tackles, no there is no midfielder in the Premier League or more tackles than Brent Fernandes in Didi. Manya DBA pa na Najman. For an African player to excel at that level. Now what's a school? What say we friend Didi a degree, business degree or UK school near. I think the Montfort University. For a player, we see a kind Bob or training here. No aside free training grounds. No course trying to have a degree in business administration. No bar or starting that focus. I say a kind at that level of performance. You have to be very much interested in Sarah Brenton. If any indeed, in terms of tackling the Premier League, there he's the best. Now tackle game you tackle nana so no kwano or passing them kwa. He also has other players that are just close to him. They can also pass very, very, very well. So where Leicester City team now. Obo Air Telemann, any James Madison just beside him, back or right, back or left. Tojibo na no Piamomo. Opia Edema these two players now. They can also pass, they can also dribble, they can also score. And then I'm looking at how Chelsea will line up in the middle against Leicester City. On major strength, Finfio. And the Chelsea were a Kovacic and central defensive midfield road.
Okay.
Now N'Golo Kante ball right. Now Jorginho Abo on the left. So players we and how they be able to contain Leicester City for players will determine how the game will go. But honestly speaking, and they not ready. You see Tammy Abraham, likely Tammy Abraham won't me Siakai because of some injury. Wanya. Say Tammy Abraham and me Siakai match Chelsea. Where will Chelsea goals come from? I am major concern for Chelsea. Say Chelsea ball game. Na say Tammy Abraham and Sha goals in for the free bar. Say Tammy Abraham more. Na say Omontimi and Nyano in this game there. Honestly speaking, very very difficult for Chelsea. Chelsea have a very good record at the King's Power Stadium. In fact, Chelsea winning 6 games at the King's Power Stadium. In fact, Upe teams are or more wins at the King's Power Stadium. Chelsea are one of those teams. Chelsea this season, meaning whether I have fatigue and I say a loss of concentration. Upe teams are considered more goals in the last 15 minutes. Teams in Aston Villa and Everton. The last 15 minutes, Chelsea, Aston Villa, and Everton are conceded 11 goals in the last 15 minutes. It's one department. Chelsea coach Lampard might begin to look and say, a DNT in the last 15 minutes. I don't know whether it is fatigue and that's a loss of concentration. And as a master goes into Tomato say, Chelsea ball game in every 15 minutes. They end the game now. They seem to concede a lot of goals in that time now. Game near by here. Honestly speaking, say a brand different Tammy Abraham team in Sia can be very difficult for Chelsea. I'm very much pleased to say Chelsea best results in this game probably not man. It my drawn game. Southampton game no. Also Southampton ball against less and less a show 9-0 no. I'm bounce back pa. And they are playing against Liverpool. I'm not very sure say there's any team. Say team be able to say upset to Liverpool. Southampton. Liverpool from the club there. Especially when say Liverpool Buffy against Southampton. Very difficult for me to say Southampton let me any major upset to Liverpool. Najman against Southampton, Liverpool winning 5 consecutive. The last 5 games Liverpool about Southampton and no winning. So say game we can win 6 out of 6 against Southampton. Najman Liverpool this season will fee. We're winning the last 19 matches at home. In fact, Upe teams are this year. We're winning in games in Ninaufia. Liverpool this year about 12 games at home. So 12 games in Ninaufia. Against Southampton, where a bit inconsistent. Over Liverpool, I don't see any how I so much I see any upset. Okay, Liverpool winning, and that's a winning streak and beating one. By the close of this week, now I'm best standing at the corner.
I see. Mame ko BYT so na BYT say bibia boko de. Ye hwese give it me wura and matches ahodo a ebekọ so e wo Ghana Premier League match day 7 nim on say enwa games ni to dwa. Na enwa Interlight say Ken Pfizer 4-2. Carolina United say Legon City 3-0. But also be kakra bi de so
Edion Igalo. Abranche no say ka players Bruno Fernandes so more character pa. He's a very strong character. Was and unze okay World Cup against Argentina chances are or say in 2014 and 2018 asem omuka fa branche no but still I would me make sure say enema be koye e di amano ama AFCON boy qualifies on top scorer with 7 goals and share hat-trick against Libya ne clubs aka na countries aka and oba tournament no so no o kire say ampa enye fluke sa goalkeeper or Jane or qualifies no no enye goalkeeper bi akeke ne modemo esa to aso baye and it took onono magic 2 goals against Cameroon and I don't PM into the quarter final stage and yema so timi ko yedman in third place Nigeria for the third so no on nya da only goal and also timi eba ya bra Nigeria for the secure the third place and bronze medal the last edition of AFCON boy and we sha brand last year and I minim so beka last season ma kan say na Barca for open minim so yes our story no fi ase me kai pass na Barca kranya Edion Galo amupe and yenya examples are Barcelona kwa fa brantia ni dia de Kevin Prince Boateng na man for that Kevin Prince Boateng wo hwa Barcelona team no ma dia deport no ba be enum but a loan deal and Manchester United etimi afa brantia fence Edion Galo and wo hwa brantia obepiem Watford 2014 odomo okopiem Watford Watford amana ba Premier ene ne kika we games oboma Watford 99 matches 39 goals there na just am pa brand no prolific and we hwe Manchester player ni dia de Marcus Rashford say wakon chenchen na chiwanya stress fracture enso ho no ma wontimi mobia ubenya brand friends Edion Galo amna be boka kra ma brand no so ba otimi aba be kan wa mgidi say ense hwe ne ma betima ko because we Igalo ne Mason Greenwood ne Tahitron wow player na say o de say 2 players we egu nsania ni de Edion Galo e be kan ho experience wise no Igalo e betimi stand tall ama ne ma so atima ko nti enwe say brand ne ba no ne so be koye e amo ye ko bi oye out and out striker no typical number 9 dia Igalo one of them
Bruno Fernandes mbe pimpia mana shego si
yes and obi abedi dance atimi akase abrante friends Edion Galo a Manchester sign no na bi omunim de omoye omo atimi santi some of the positives wa abrante mu na ye de atudwa enso so wonum ti yewe se ne ma so betima koye enso atimi de ama abrante okay 15 years ago na ka Mikel Obi Eba United and a deal no collapse anye and this time around United betimi enya so Nigerians on betimi abaki team no spiritually say abrante friends Edion Galo so the first Nigerian first team Manchester your junior players are free Nigeria there but the first team player will be oba as a first team player there Edion Galo the first ever player from Super Green Eagles oba be join United family no and of course the Red Devils family and them aso betima ko nti yanhwe se bibia aso betima ko be na nwumre so awia Madrid ne Atletico so game
the Madrid derby
Madrid derby no and over Kaiser Diego Simeone no nyan join no now between 99 and 2013 na Atletico find it difficult to beat team and friends Real Madrid 14 years no muntimi enya dada bi win but since papa by now about 25 matches it was 14 years in no more find it difficult but since Diego Simeone eba no look as if say eniama koye so far 26 derbies and watimi aba derbies 26 no ade say eniama timi ekoye manepa wolu 7 etimi ado 11 matches and so honoma wa winning 80 and so ontiere say na game no eniama in two teams next year 222 times since 2nd December 1906 and Real Madrid atimiafa league wins in Kwano 110 wins all time matches 110 wins plus of 370 goals and Atletico so far 56 wins plus of 281 goals and 57 drawn games but in league games two teams in teams here 162 and winning 87 plus of 288 goals and Atletico so winning 39 39 so up high and we league table no so asene Atletico Madrid and to me nya point Banabao and I say one team nya 3 maximum points na no about be lose 5th spot no ebia Sociedad ene legani game on bebono say Real Sociedad 8 years 34 points no beba 37 about be sign team ani din enso de Atletico no 36 points e ho da na say Celta Vigo Valencia say if Valencia so timi nya win over Celta Vigo so ebia na Atletico drop to the 6th position eno ena beba game no etimi aye de pa no Real Madrid omo lead Atletico 10 point difference 46 up against 36 points Barca so vice or back catch Real Madrid with a 3 point difference at Domintama say Atletico etimi ko rodu Real Madrid ewo Bernabeu ebiana Barca so a dream say top sport on oba aba be take over no ebiana dream no esu etimi aba.
All right bi wa etimi da se na yen mrefie ne hwe Christian so ni say na otwe ye mu nsempia hodo e course so fa Patrick Alotene kotoko support ane ho nsem no se se de yetie ne say aposifo jan no omo jan no say omo heso koso aye investigation ya but mame kwa ma no so sisie na ye ne Ivan Sopon Dodona friend maestro on the Diana Stars kasamafo nyame ya aduma match day 7 Diana ene mediema e de boani e wonana agima bedu the second park no so a enye easy match emfa Diana Stars ene mediema nyina maestro se bibia bokode
Nana pacho bibia bokopa.
Ye danyame ase na ene ye kasa yi Aduana Stars against Mediema na otwa wie ye ma ho boa no maboa koduzai.
Well nana match for am say preparation dey ye pa after say the cover draw every breakum Chelsea e buy no na e wo pria kakra bi itinimu Brighter J ya Mohammed Samobi one Kalaba Mankwa entinanya de omo ye training for Monday and Tuesday. But good news is Nano Kuda Yawadan and Rafita in a completed training session. Necessary, I know, say, they were training grounds were also a trainer or Mokatima, the double gain or China. Your preparation no airqua anymore, your boys no as your ball because of Kaya. Last time, I made them up with Shadow Mahano and a coffin semi by a Jinasuma, a cruise to a stadium. And in this time, I don't know, boys and I determine say. Especially them for him saying your match that from but yeah boy favorite unity with our supporters no our park or motage make it to say make them for between their forms so
yes ya na me hwe mo ne mediema statistics no but o calculate ya points ni nyina mo pe na Aduana that second mediema na that third nyame ya doma o china wo doma mediema ntimi nko so ni upset bia o home ground so
Nana, okay, your last 2 meetings here on Omaha. In fact, Mediema performance in your bad cry for the last 2 years. On the ball 1-1 or her, and the last year 0-0. And no, you and Aqua Mojasem no. Mejitum say, Omu and your side, ya, Omu and your easy side. About the Kaka Mitma can say, Owe Ligia Boya, Nana winning the Mahodi and the Dona Ewatakwa. Takwa no mo share kotoko 1 penalty. Omo share has 3 and the penalty base you Omo share has good. E ho one so 1 penalty in the buy. Omo ko awu out of one way 3 no mo akono. Omo after so omo first game omo ko share dwarfs e wo Cape Stadium no. Omo ko Liberty omo ko board draw. E na omo e ko lusu o Dreams. Church omo anwodin wa we no. But yet say bio ya hodin no. Eti no omo badoma de ba ko ha me de ha ye pa ani se me de ma badoma ha bia omo mentality ne ba ko pe the draw na omo bepe me kai last meeting no mushia no ya boss ball ne second half nana ya mo be 20 minutes kura 2 minutes bia na omo da park ne so this time round ya attack your boys and say yem pete me de ma benya kwanya na that unnecessary great tactics na da bia omo bo no ya say nya early goal and ya early goal no adwuma and lucky for us no motivation can say Paba. You call ball draw against Chelsea no. And no player be a draw bonus of 400 Ghana cedis each. My boys no Mura na tamba. And then you bring Tiura. I promise say obey declare special bonus. So what you say media ma. It is a motivation all the whole man nanti no. You need to than say you be media ma for. Say better. But make the point the pressure ne the motivation is here no media for consider the birthday and now the birthday in the Bible hold your man.
Na je se ne de kwa bia so mo hye na Aduana Stars ene Dobio Town na betena bench.
Nana krata efeni de bra ye omoma ye up to the close of another day. Say young pointy coach. They were up to 1st of February. They be new coach because the Dobio Town do onkura Lance A okura Lance B. Then after na ye pe say be say the Dobio Town do that because Sabio ye dey won say coach of the man te kra no. On a be at the man because last week coach now what my shell at if one in our Ghana I can't know my bonnet there. It tells you say a champion coach. But okay, send a club last the board for the letter Brian. Now any option be than say by the close of another day, you be point coach. In fact, you say your management member Chama Jojo one or two management members in South Africa coach the Pamayan. And I pay in command and say coach ya Monsa Canano. Onan kwan so a wo ba doma ha acha emo 1 o'clock de na coach no abedu doma nti o chama ati ne koso a the Bruton na better bench kwa na o better bench as an assistant coach because of club license for omumra na moja ba but don't forget say your requirement your to get the coach na ya de ba kope coach ya oba bia no say you say Bruno say ya Mikel Arteta kra no your condition ya ba kope say you have to be ready say one the Bruton do ebe yeduma. And your man, the good tando major say, your coach, I fan because you to me say, there's no tando, Yamayano, law of nature plan, so I say, where you back, Wamana, Yapumara, the coach, Obano, coach tando, more than 3% rule, new coach, you've been named.
I see. They didn't Titiana, David Amoye. No question, Yana say, no, I didn't to Jamie Bisa, me Papa Georgia, or catch him say, yene amwa nakasa edwati ne enyo no kwa mo ye be ababe 9 the only unfortunate issue here is nanka yene pa ko feben kasa die no komo na kwa ni bebere yene dankan so kasa du achiri pa but it's so mo nya national appointment ntino kama say sa ye first plan A no ni nya na jego etino almost so many coaches 10 and kasa but as now no the okache man say coach Amuano okwa ni mu bibiri on the lead but that's to say yeah boni dia na say what contract in there and by somewhere 12:30 no coach be do ma you be the exact coach you know onya fa the give am bad mo jibe say Amuano say no oka say okwa ni mu no it could be say bi obey on one say we PR dey dey on say on one and you say it could be we are say on one ya chemo bia wo wura wo play na ade bia je wa fami you betin Nhyira FM maestro say Adina sa new coach Amwa mo take him on record club na aka and about 12 obetina coach bi na nyo no a wo say molestness no so mo platform no so na ma di twa kire molestness this time pese enka ye mani ehu ene say then ye point coach okay
ya fo momra
na je say ye ka say nyame ya adoma ye be pon program 12 o'clock de na Aduana Stars anemu a new coach
then ye no ma say coach be true ase ne ye kan na ye signing no e take place pa ye be villain ne de ya.
Oh, okay, I see. Maestro, anope da se what time a wenya de amema ya bon komo kakra. Nyame ya domo chena ye beba doma na ya ba be se the game this year ko why.
Na metime da wase ya manya kwanya o mo platform gese yeso a meso makasa o so mani so bebre.
All right, yeah that's a pa. Nti Ivan Sopo Maestro, Aduana Stars kasama for no BYT.
Ana
Aduana Stars na media ma game ye na be wurom kakra ho.
Yeah.
Ya no de be wurom kakra. Na se koba se coach ye titini din Ivan can say David Amwa. David Amwa yi say ono ade na say
David Amwa ebo corners ewo Ghana.
Oh, okay.
And 2001-2002 okobo team be friend 7 United awa Accra. And nana okay stay cool. Tamo mu be premier. Nu sa Samuel Jan George Amwa mo na di stay cool be premier. Ene Asamoah Gifamo. Those days you know. Ene the likes of a goalkeeper Tete Lugat. And 2002 Midday League you know. Na David Amwa a part of 7 United team Asamoah Jan share go team ma odom qualify by Middle League team stay cool ebe premier ebe compete Ghana League so David Amwa Kumasi born amekom baby a wo no ye fro Edward Naza amekom Naza o na ye wo papa yi ewo baby a City Star building wo na chire ope on ye David Amwa nti wo Kumasi ni wa born ball and coach Mandela Soccer Academy so guys that team no I will test military camp
David Amua
those days 2015 time Ghana under 17 team no na Benjamin no tell mu nyina part of Mandela Soccer Academy players are call under 17 U championship
hold on ye besa bana ye di ne ho nkomo no mo me hu se BYT say Aduana Stars coach ya ye tete ne din se ono na eba be take you vem se wo ne ho nsimpi but yen san ko na ye ne Kumasi Asante Korokom general manager Nana Kwesi Jembibi Koka ye no eni nkomo we me wo fa ne no Koka good morning
Nana
na bibia boko de Nyame adom ya na ka wagina yi amaze online o kasa no wachi kakra mai
Nyame adom bibia boko mbacho ye
Nyame adom afide eye Koka na Nyame adom ochina kotoko ne Liberty Professionals na ebo obi be ka say even though game mo bo behind closed doors there na be that cheap e dia ma Kumasi Asante Koroko
Nana me da sini akonya dia ba Nhyira Asempa FM for na me den chia ke see mo do mo sham enso ma kotoko tika for Nana otama match na dia so enya bia se ni be ti akono ta na pe madabasa ye be fan sa e bi kan experience about against Bushman Dog me adome koye ye se ye be ni ha se be kosu enso no na me be sai adoma no so asai nti eno ahom pa bo ne ebo
okay sisi aye ka say kotoko camp o hia playing body no players no dodo na e fit there
by now they do every man there they can say any ready and that is coach sem na pantini say coach sem ni they ready they are ready yeah chance na tie bia come out me no I see a team pick in favor of point.
Okay, Koka, where there? Wakwa general manager there. CCA na Christian Eyima Sutri CCA say because of say mo Yusu Babaya Stadium no anamo bo behind closed doors inti. Wamu nya montetemo said ye kakotoko bobo na supporters ba stadium a. Bombetete na ya tese omo charge mo something close to be 10,000 Ghana cedis. Bibi sa na with etie.
Well, no, yedike aka say ene assume that the aqua mu ye pa edi kan ete the 20,000 go na 2 years and free hot no more if for the sports council for to edi kan mo boy 15,000 yeah eguso no mo wo table a ye mi yen can see ye mi didi ye say o mo better so there but say ye no na edi kan ba yen can see and then the BBC so much so about 9,000 in the negotiation no never na represent Kotoko and CEO na represent Kotoko until ono monson can we timin say o ma dia to na so munya njintu but I can say that me sure say ya dia to
okay
we want we me just say they plead for further reduction
I see.
Challenge I face to say I supporters e dey no ato omo so enim so mbe boy ama nka nhia bi ebekomu bia no sabe a ntemi si nka nhia bi ekom bia supporters be boy am yetimi afrim eno nam so ma e kofa momo number e dey ba bonten no ya bia e ko na otumi no so ni na sika ye tia ma ya na supporters adom ye dia ma ye any idea and nkonkan tie be so mo say on keka mo na no ka say nyenya ndu 7,000 Ghana cedis kwa ba say me keka de e ka da ye ni nyina abomu a wo ka sports council for no kwa de abomu a say e gina 15,000 and that's 45,000 say ba 9,000 is a little around 20,000 something we no so 20,000 ko ka ho na just say yeah, 40,000 on the side. You did 9,000. You did 7,000.
Could Campachano woman so kakra asama me.
Yo, say, could not 7,000 and so I can free supporters what they are not to say. Nana, who say you go and I say, it's your best supporters. So I'm come. Nana, I'm to me.
Hello, Coca.
Hello, Nana.
Aha, na twitwi kakra ba online nim.
Me ba sure yeah.
Ah, afide enti to ho no so ma me kakra.
Team we self supporters already. A mobile number no out. Or momo dia interest can from M2 my 054 97 5842 05 976 5842. And I'm say get what your number now. Be say it should be a man we know din come over here.
Okay.
Na support thinking near Adom. Omogi come say the be a match now. Players can be duly rewarded with match winning bonuses. Now a bit much for continuous victories for the club. That means it means so act like a hot from a kaka and where I say as soon as I heading up. Even the idea is supporters.
Oh, okay. Koka, so menya ntie se mo kasama for Kennedy Boachi ansa one mo pressing manager Isaac Donko Perusa. Menya ntie se afide omo verdict na aba decision efi aba se afide finally omo serve 5 matches ban no ma say to fine of 5,000 Ghana cedis. Na minim kotoko as a team mo bia asutwi bia mo de betwe because me kai pa mre bi obi ti se Dr. Mosapon eko brikum kochi tuo ma fene banen na makotoko so sa banen no mo PRO ene mo operation manager no mo be yon bibi ana mo be jam mo ma save fene banen nko a.
Well, it will be too early say you be out with whatever decisions be you be take after almost a year back, and then it doesn't also rest on my shoulders alone to take any decision without without not preempting team no and as a management no. But necessarily say management will sit on it and they feel maybe the trouble.
Okay. Now they say Justice Blaze so no one to say.
One and I can only assure supporters Justice Blaze I was here a year my ultimate so no Juma after July we've already started the GDS baby and justice will continue to serve the club.
Sisi a story be na nam social media say on hwambo lose to a foreign club.
And my catcher say mon disregard all those stories because there hasn't been any official idea to Kotoko indicating as such.
Okay. Koka yada say nyame adoma yebesan so edi nkomo bim. Nana kwesi Jembibi Koka Kumasi Asante Koroko womo general manager na just say Christian who said that identity na supporters no in fact
yeah
ade o say omutimi di Yesu ade hunu pa o
nti omuti a they should listen baby omde kotoko akwadru say ensu a obeto to stadium wanti yan show ho so ntino enei kotoko etua a fine of 20,000 Ghana cedis, 200 million. Apart from the Kotoko, 200 million. Nanadman, imagine such a Kotoko liberty nebo. Kotoko, I said last 2 games. Kotoko said dwarfs. Kotoko Akra, Akwasha has to by 2-1. So 2 games now Kotoko Asha to us. Imagine Skan Kotoko Benya or the next home game. Imagine watching now. After say Kotoko Akwache has.
No make.
Na Kotoko bo liberty imagine Skan Kotoko Benya. Sa revenue no ko. Emma. Sikari nyina akura ba imagine supporters ne ba e committee na support players and players na team abo a very good game for the team. Only players na din komo a. Almost say omu rested the mom supporters na. That's an extra motivation for them to play. And some motivation now support the team baba. I bet the 12 months to support the team no. And you na diasabe to me say National Sports Authority e charge Kotoko based on percentage. Ubo game ni ya. Sika obenya no. No ati percentage film. Ene Kotoko da so stadium no. But obo empty stadium. The National Sports Authority NSK bi anti. It was a charge Kotoko additionally. So ontia because Kotoko bon can pay badia. And ko nyes can be knows what as in percentage. But any pama empty stadium. Stadium so nyawo dia. They said on the high no I give 10,000
because onya
it just one adeba ko ye die okoye against Chelsea. Mutu tu nso yi. Ahun ye here the club na komu no. ahunye here loss of revenue utua fine ubese betua so betime su stadium no supporters no so man am support team no wey kakase na aba team no so. I'm very sure the management might also begin to look at acquire or my first watch our supporters no.
Yes, I did.
Next time obiaba management might begin to arrest those people want to mo because a karaba so eni aka we say o kasa no we say supporters na be sa na mani nyina no o contribution kwa na 10,000 10,000 a supporter now cost you chinabi no be you na or two so remind that person nema tokotoko in this period na chino boami anchino anya sa the next time be sibia no the consequences no it is the club that will suffer the most.
All right, Christian, okay that to asoma me say meeting edin ko
omonya hu bibi because why nya sa na be to aso sa not just one incident pe se ka de ka bo mo a me so say sa match sa kotoko ebo empty stadium no se cumulatively ye keke kana bo mo na management be to be 200,000 Ghana cedis over 2 billion. Over 2 billion. No fancy how much is in Yano. Na kotoko na 30,000 one can say.
Ejuma da kotoko NCC na so power because supporters no here lot and lot of education.
National Sports Authority in team ka say bus stadium no kwabra onyo hwe.
There be stadium National Sports Authority nyane dia.
Nyane dia. Ono de high. How they how no say
abai na esi no so won hwe.
Or the high abra obo game you know nya kakra no what percentage. Ene yabani stadium no bi amano obenya percentage bi ati. And he must also find a way of selling some ball game now, or also betting any kakra. And today, what 10,000 crowd on Adman, so could you have facility no more 10,000 or that crowd no.
And I say so, Momo as some more cast or more GGD could you find
7,000 was when your money less than 7,000.
7,000 cities now to concert me.
Was it a move 7,000 po? A move 7,000
20,000.
And you know,
it's so also Mutia Stadium Neka.
That's what they are charging them now. Ujoko tokobuya na ka one game asana man abawi you sa game so no kotoko also still have to pay techina so ko just now to so a look at you so now to no and the consequences na for kwa dwundwim se me tu so na bi na besi se me tu so na insurance means saving the resource
there be
but there are other damning consequences I might not be able to even help. Otu so no refi waje go na wi penalty waje nothing will change it. Oya there waje nso na beto no entimi sisan hwe the referee is even protected. Referee na wo kwa ko parabo no kwa no okwa ontimi san fansa kwa ngoka no. The referees are heavily protected. Oya na club na so pe what you sika na na me ni koka haya na koka ka je se ombo Africa no
ogo kuma ye kan kura na Christian omo ko tutu nsuo ma bani obi
one
city concerning koi
kotoko ebo Africa
na obi ti abruchiri debi opɛ kotoko match tie commentary opɛ kotoko match ahwe onu mumbe sendiska bagana
ombo Africa
krom ha yawo na akwetena stadium no tutu nsuo
ombo Africa no se koka ka je se fine kwa kotoko tua no was around $15,000 me boa.
I
fine kwa kotokutia was around $15,000. In fact, Ghana has you know, ye per club abo supporters say very loyal. E support team ni pa na. I'm not sure say kotoko supporters no second to any club. In terms of say ye best stadium abehwe ball to support our team. A best contribution na we tutema kotoko supporters. Ba kwa say obua ehwehwe gu no na wangasa wo say esegu. Odibogun ya no say setugu odibogun ya no say setugu. It does not help anybody at all. Honestly speaking, me a management member na me kwabichi ya I begin to feel it cause sikadema ana kakra de baba no so a you have to use that money no to also pay donations and fines. Sikadema National Sports Authority can also help it. Stadium no I saw them be free. Obe stadium no be use stadium ebo game so na we be awie na onya one city crime free mu it will never happen anywhere because said be nya there. Today they also charging kotoko 10,000 Ghana cedis. Me say 15,000 umbagani aba for mo about 10,000. Faka other fines. Faka sika nka kotoko be na stadium a eno munya. Faka the supporters ni ba na no kotoko de draft. Ha kotoko extra giveaway. Draft obi aso hugu no. Draft no obi aso hugu.
Nka kotoko akon kran akosha hat to folk na the next home game.
against Liberty.
And at the say Yakran say, Sisi Kotoko wie Liberty a obako wafa away obesa ko Dreams FC away ovia
next was about empty stadium
against Ashanti Gold
empty
and ko betimi nya kakra de film
and kakra na on say nya no obesa tua for using the stadium for using the stadium
because also tua VAT ne ade
honestly speaking say Kotoko supporters no etucha mo Oba Africa, the Africa, that's our stadium. Kotoko versus Cotton Sports. We have supporters in the young team created that atmosphere. Oh, Kumazi supported the man. Now it's so amazing. And to say has able game last week here, it means over 7 billion. Now Kotoko supporters and I made the highest gate process in Ghana.
Yeah, a little over 6 billion.
6 billion against Cotton Sports.
Yeah, league matches. But
we are not to go now harding. And then I'm person can't say class on so.
Mitier.
Meaning obi obaya juma we are na over 49% skebenya no air going to deductions. We are juma. No resist ka. Next kana wonya no adman. Na emu over 49% air go into deductions.
Na just wabo kasusuru.
Has a folk game no boy no. Has in 7.224,000 Ghana cedis. 7.2 billion. The deductions we no. Na has in 361 out of 722 Ghana cedis now man 49%. 49% so has a book game and over 7 billion sika eba has one no a little over 50%, almost half almost half go. Me share deductions na National Sports Authority na 80,000 Ghana cedis, 800 million. GFA 50,000. Security ambulances for better omodie. VAT better omodie. And it is carrying in area for a club what you marketing the game. Ato players, players winning bonus, coach ka a marketing game no so much na my area. Na club no enya almost half a club for her. I don't know. The club no collectively bet na kwa ba they should make a passionate appeal. Say deductions no omonte to kakra mo. Because Ghana has an management. The only source of revenue for this club is a gate process. The only source
is it because
a gate process.
Is it because your clubs no and try market you here na
marketing game
so omuti sebia kotokone as o yemfa no so de bia omo na do me example because omo na the two big clubs of more Ghana.
Yes.
So my brand you omo yi na kotokone as equita sponsors a e fetch you a lot of money na nya say bia kotoko wo bana okotua sika na odwene ho ya fan kotoko na supporters ye yibi mane ade
nana me say sponsorship ni mai bibia mai TV right na bakakra but gate process no we Ghana clubs na major source of sponsorships funding gate process but sa gate process no deductions no cripple these clubs. These deductions are too much. Now, so when you collectively through their mother association GACA, ever make it very passionate appeal to respective bodies now. Or be the dash woman to more. Now, in my own estimation, I was saying at least 70% can be cover class on war. Like 30% any into deductions. One can revenue.
You said last time, I said we need a car. Emma, ye say, oh, Mrema, a clear. It's a side deduction no say buy na ye. It is only who make it so passionate appeal na.
Onim say obi to me e be sports agriculture equipment ba. Na ba na timi I will tax amano. So the tools are it mean we tax on certain medicinal pharmaceutical it mean we tax the amount. The number of employment as sports e the Ghana no nyama nya asem kitwa. Sports football for instance the chain of employment enya asam kitwa. So if the main source of revenue gate process now say cripple this club based on deductions now man is it not proper say these clubs make say by force or abanti so make an appeal to government, make your stand, say you give this employment but deductions now mo deduct no would it be proper? Setting a resistor. Nanka dashes maybe a bare first 30% and go into deductions. Nanka 70% about club no. as it stands now management sir deductions you know almost 49%, a little over 49%. Sika eba club no just over 50%. The club in Bobania no Timiko or it marketing the game. No, 5 billion management, 5 billion no, 2.5 billion going to deductions. Is it not too much?
Too much.
Me kaisa kotoko game how many house of look Emma kotoko raise 2.6 billion. We at my piece PCFM online.com. Asante kotoko mad over massive deductions from record gate proceeds. Kotoko nya 2.6 billion. Sika ba kotoko nsem management na 120,000 Ghana cedis. Just imagine. So already 2.6 billion. That's 2.6 billion management. Emu 1.2 billion about 1.2 number over 2.4 according to deductions. These clubs must, as a collective body, must come together and make a very passionate appeal. So deductions, you know, whether legitimate or illegitimate, you know, it is crippling these clubs in the so making appeal. Now all respective bodies are very deductions, you know, not man.
Is then appeal okay. Clubs in war na at the end of the day, Sabanica so intimate here, and said the Biasana, but indeed, so yeah, they are boom.
I agree. Say clubs Nankasa, Omangasa personal sponsorship, and some bit to attract some sponsorship in any hope. But no Yamaino doesn't mean say you to be from what these are clubs for them to grow. Can't we help our clubs? These are both game on your 6 cities. 6 cities for a team of the main source of revenue any gate process. Only sponsors baby no about 6 cities. How do you expect them to pay their clubs, to pay their players and their including the coaches?
Mate na yamra fie na yamra ye kan say league matches nim na yenhwe nyame adma na otwe awie china games ahodo a baso Aduana Stars ne mediama game BYT wa ha obamia preview matches no sanso na bechem any Brikum Chelsea Asante Kotoko Liberty Professionals Dreams FC any Accra Hearts to folk Elmina Sharks Techiman 11 Wonders Great Olympics Wafa and Ash Gold Ebusuan Dwarfs and Intala is Ken Pfizer 4-2 and Karela United and so Legon Cities FC 3-0. Prison,
yeah.
Legon Cities for so
two goose
wine
Charles dear Taylor Obo Breeze.
No, I mean a Legon Cities for
oh sir
Adiano Mio League in no F. I don't know me and F some boom home matches and they said we see entertaining crowd near the but come here quite a resource and a ma his whole league table no so be omuda crying ye
some
maybe omuda nye
time kuma pemba you know
you are happy away in
time kuma pemba league 87
kuma pemba league 87
yeah and that was a ref coach friends Johnny Sean and a kofa kuma pemba league match ukopie Asante Mampon those days you know okay so time na say ebia omo ye concert party ni ade ti say need fuidi first ebia nwonto for ni ade ba o de board ye ene be wura gate and I said be wura makwa kwhwe bi
okay
so time no Ghana Video City so what papa ndida Charles Alanjima I said Christian Mampon this year obeka no wasama kire kromi I say no bia no and the match draw that time pa oba behwe that time na nana Mampon hene then time na KNUS yasi on say the deeper St. Jima Kese that time na KNUS yasi okupie mu ho a na say match no baso anaso home game baso St. Andrews College Parker na usampa kuma pem stars ewo star team ampa and ekowie kuma pem record and here say team friends Legon Cities omo ready o mbekam because the omo ya na efe so nana say you buy say students ma you free yeah ma artists we ni ade no etimi entice support football fans amo ba stadium obo anu anya bo nti no obehwe but side attraction no ebo ama ne behwe me kai pa time here baba yara stadium ni we no na Kotoko home games bi on ma scoreboard ye said that yi ebia Manchester United Liverpool league match na yes awia na yes Bra stadium ntem about 1:30 as a match no be hwe sa akopim say match ne so ebe de ebeba and na boa ma for stadium because of Manchester na ebia Liverpool game obe hwe no stadium o wie ya na otena ne to so awe Kotoko home match enti say nneɛma reba so kuma Accra Stadium a Boama supporters ni bia ɔmo mpe football na emu me bia Shatawale nti ɛna bi ɔbɛkɔ akɔhwɛ no ɛyɛ anadwofa bi na emu radio awia Sunday obenya opportunity ɛde ahwɛ Shatawale you obenya ha kotokone wow star Legon City match asahwe e wa Accra Sports Stadium anase enche oni house of folk babo obenya bia hwa eno no eboa ema supporters no etimi ekọ ampa unze then time former GFA president Nyantachi Kwasi Nyantachi de ba se anka league matches ni bi wa ye de artist beba no matimi aba be perform ansa na league games asha se minim crisis o kai sa eye meeting no mkoye no ema ebi mkura ka se emwa bisu bebo ne ade na se Legon Cities omo a eye conference mu no mo fasika e de aye sa ade wi a eye pa nti ye nhwe eye de
yenhwe matches no kakra I mean say bia Christian obewura man sana ye
haye minimum what to say maybe inconsistent and I say they cannot just hold their own. And on bomb give me drop it to relegation zone 16 from the league team.
So far as say almost 6 points, minus of 6 goals. Almost 10 goals are conceded. A match of 4 goals are conceded 10.
Our first game was a 2-2 draw against Liberty Professionals. Even say I'm gonna say first 2 goals. For a team call a Liberty. No, I say first 2 goals. No, I tell you about it in a game up by 2-2. The next game, no, I call any dreams are 0-0. Na Biana said 2-0. So Biana said 2-0. Me, I wasn't surprised that Biana said 2-0.
Kotoko said 3-1 and sana.
But the next game, no, I said became 1-0.
Yeah.
So I said became 1-0. Not just say why reacted to those matches. Na said Uncle Yino. But as I said became no. The next game, no, kwaje 3-0. In fact, medical catch was say so pay football pa. So Bompire say Legon City will survive the Premier League because branding any domo no efe it markets the league in general. But sir, inconsistent performance in the management. So be a predator say Legon City beat relegation. They are just making justification to their cost because they simply cannot hold their, especially in away games. In away games, they say Ankoyi. So we lose 3-0. The first game what about draw kwa e lose. O say our first win was last year. Almost say Bechim. Yeah. Almost say Bechim no win a game. We say Bechim now win a game. Now first game
with Kobo goalless.
In fact, they were the first team. Omunya point for us good one. Now good winning the first 3 games now. So the first team was top as good. Yes, I go Cities no. So or stop as good we no. And I be na question 2-0. Now the next game or react be say Bechim 1-0. But the next game, the Najman, no Aquaji, 3 goals, 3-0 now. Dear Consudium, you might not win the league in the first 10 matches, but you might lose it in your first 10 matches. And Legon City probably at this point, they are showing maybe they don't have what it takes to play in the Premier League. I'd love to see them stay.
And club no see former league champions.
Yeah, I love to see them stay because no more there's so much excitement about into the Premier League. Apart from the artists in any Twitter handles, the quality of pictures and what about day. Everybody would like to see them somebody surviving. But King Faisal
Anna Kamebasi King
Faisal after 7 matches, they are the only team winning a game. King Faisal winning game.
Na King Faisal near ready to go Premier League.
I should think so. Come a Tipa the management. Me out King Faisal for proximity. Any Chroma say empire the combat does a King Faisal be league no abo league no almost every year. Me amini awa Muhammad ya Juma ama King Faisal. Unya century no ya Juma club bia. Obese club no koso. Because I want to see the Juma man century for much ready so mo kai the mama munti nye. Tunya bi ko ya Juma ni bia na ko bompa man so betima so see.
Sunday o PR onye footballer.
But part of the team. And so Sidia and Koyebeka say ono so can hobby. Management for the only team I started season in fact every team a winning game.
Yeah. Dreams
last week not Dwarfs winning game but winning against Dreams FC. King Faisal winning game about draw me sir. Management they are when say only say King Faisal any kotoko the same number of goals. King Faisal say 8 goals.
As in goals for an
yes, King Faisal say 8 goals. Kotoko say 8. But King Faisal major problem defensive. In fact, we league no more. Team I consider goals pa King Faisal consider 15 goals.
Nentala is consider 14.
Yes.
Wow.
King Faisal consider 15 goals. The other one is King Faisal simply cannot even hold a lead. Omni Bechim they were almost winning. No matter drop it. Now no last week last game crowd was only sack. Kinfesa they share first goal. Share first goal we take was an answer sabetica no. If I don't make Kinfesa first game to mo na. On first game Dreams 4-0. Dreams send 4-0 4-1. Yeah. And I sent to go send 1-0. And I didn't say 2-1. Only Bechembo 2-2. Okwawe Kobo Kahara 1-1. And only Sacks ball 1-1. And then Tala is actually 4-2. Games like Kinfesa Abojina and defensively Kinfesa and keep clean sheet. On keep clean sheet. For a team on Nekotoko, I want the same number of goals. In fact, me sure say goals cross the Chelsea. Yeah, Kinfesa will go sleep Bokum Chelsea. Chelsea has 5 goals this. Chelsea will 5 goals. Kinfesa will 8. But Kinfesa are relegation zone because of the defensive and goalkeeping problems. How can you concede 15 goals in 7 matches? We are saying there now. You are making yourself a candidate for relegation. And then at this point today, minimum will save Kinfesa. They need to work on their defensive problems because it is too much. Yes, it is too much. Except for all the teams in the league, every other team here winning at least 1 game. Winning at least 1 game will be winning. The only team yet to win a game is Kinfesa, and they have not kept a clean sheet, conceding 15 goals in 7 matches. Kinfesa are condemned to relegation. But it is too bad. BYT, you hear matches, you hear matches, Adriana Stars and Mediama. Adriana Stars, Mediama. Second and third. Yeah. Okay, Adriana Stars are 13 points. Mediama and so 13. And a goal difference and a separate to Montemene. Wow, Berry Nibiacha say head to head a bragging rights and also Obesai hours. 2 teams now. Now 16 times in the league. Since the league is here 2018, Yashia Guano, Media match 2-1 by Encajo. 16, Adriana has 8. As a 15 goals at Tia Mediama has 5 games, and so at me as a year 10 goals, 3 drawn games, and a PM. And the first time Adriana Stars at Tiafima Mediama Wudamono. Adriana Stars then time now Mediama Kesben the year 2019 and Adriana Shen 1-0 2010-11 Adriana Shen 1-0 2011-12 Adriana Shen 1-0 Masarana me Bobo Mississippi Suba Ebabesi Asamso 2012-13 Adriana Shen 2-0 2013-14 Adriana Shen 1-0 24-15 season Adriana Shen 2-0 and 2016 Adriana Shen 3 2017 goalless. So the only time Mediama Wuram ewa doma otimi eko clean sheet was 2017 the last liga ye boy ayo mobiem because 2018 je nyamfa map papers mobiem. So the last liga ye born Ghana ha Adriana Stars here champions ewa Ghana ha no and the only time Mediama ko ya oko clean sheet Mediama entimi enya even a goal ewa eye doma park. So and that will be the very first time Adriana Mediama 8 outings the 9th time ni Mediama betima konya away goal ewa osage for Ajimamedu osi adeyo parka ebe NC special competition no Mediama konya 1-1 draw ewa honoma kire say a test case at the mom Adriana say Mediama afa ntoma perfect because year no na Mediama G League na ebianke to aso boya keyeye because na omone as good ena na ewosro na kotoko wafa mo ene Adriana Stars so etata so enso honman where this year so Mediama for points or mukutano sampa between among the other first 1 point different and a dom in terms answer Adriana so the same point difference and a da or muntamwa winner ebetimi I'm making sure say kwambiaso brekum Chelsea Bruno Dabi baso bechemno being it win and answer draw Ibeko Ediama team and G Bechem United no ebema Adriana Mediama bako ebeba league table no so ene match dodo na hwe ani mu se kwambia so no bia na sa aniswade hu se ene brekum Chelsea be free so no enso betimi abem Adriana Stars winless in their last 5 games against Mediama and also ya in all competitions na we league this in China the last 5 encounters Adriana Asia Mediama no adia say emu adin jama Adriana Stars pa omo lusu mienu adro miensa
the last 5 matches on my boy in all competitions what the NC special tournament and account ni bibia and ya say Aduana Stars etimase Mediama the last time Aduana winning over Mediama 2016 way back 4 years ago and omutimi nya winner and no enso kire say ampa Mediama of late ade say Aduana Stars ya na enyama kwodin pa enso etimi edema Aduana Stars and Aduana Stars as of fact Kugo Miensa the last 16 fixtures on my bono Premier League muno Aduana Stars will lose just 3 matches but in the chance about the league proper na the last 16 league games yabo Kiyabo first round kwana kwabo asa second round first ana yabo 30 games no ejesa am Aduana Stars won hine pa the last 16 league matches Aduana abo effect from 2017 no Aduana Stars are winning 11 games at draw mienu elusu miensa ejesa ampa Aduana Stars in terms of league no nebono so far after so am in 2017 no sa wode na omode je no omo sa de awuram this season enyama su koye enso atimedia ma omo ye pa enso ewon and wo hwe Aduana home matches this season and games in your match go more than 2 goals. First game was against Interlights, almost 4-0. Second game was against Kemfas, almost 2-1. And now almost actually Legon City so 2-0. And so our one match Sampa the first 3 games on my ball at home no Sampa Aduana Stars ekuta a maximum of a year 8 goals at home no ma concede 1 and no media me kono se kwambia so se ball beto media ma tena mu no nana higher pa say na kwambia so Aduana will score ewo and we have mediama so this time around almost away record na omuko say Dwars 3-1 omuko ba 1-1 ewo Liberty Fie and Dreams FC say 1-0 and also try say this season so say mediama so ba Fie one way ya say woni na nkwati penko a ebia difference no goals no ebeye bia ba akopɛ na aso betimi ede ahye no enti yemfe no enkonkon
all right ye beba kotoko hard to folk ni Dreams FC games Christian
esebe TV so mo bi anya behwe
mediama
Aduana mediama top any game kotwa we league table no so the second and the team any third team nebo with 13 points apiece nothing separate them be separate my goals scored mediama obi akwa 13 points mediama 13 points Aduana 13 points. In fact, Obia considered 3 goals. Defensively, they are also the same.
Yes.
Adia separate to make it 12 a goal scored. Adia has 10 goals, made a match at 9. So goals no crano, just 1 goal per and separate to me.
I understand.
So 2 teams
games are start times. Ebe yinenwa eno mu yibako Karela na Legon Cities.
Yes.
Nyame adoma ene Elimina Sharks any Techiman 11 Wonders na ochina ay Dreams FC had to folk.
I think Aduana ni mediama there. The second and the third team on the league are the same number of points. The same number of conceded. Goal difference of just +1 penny separate to there. Game be asanke timi ba TV so. Nana game no I foresee say betimi apai draw.
Aduana media.
Yes. Be what they can mediama way performance. They are not that bad.
Yeah.
And they are also very very strong at home. In fact, this season, we league no more. Aduana has 10 goals. 8 to fie. 10 goals Aduana share we league no nyina no. Wa share mu 8. Of you 2 pen wa share away. So they are very strong at home. And who else will score the goal for them at home? Yaya Muameri. Yaya from that 8 goals of of you no. Yaya nkwa 6. It is a ball of fear etia Aduana Stars there. The reminder said the omodi bo atu. But mediama so say in fact una team baako na so timi share kotoko. Or share has Ashanti go da. It's a team you cannot underrate. I'm focus say mediama game no mo nyina games am bo fie. Also share has fie. Or share kotoko fie. No share Ashanti go fie. Or share kotoko 1-0. Or share Ashanti go 1-0. No share has 3-0. You know bo fie. But for a team to be able to score and beat has full kotoko, any Ashanti go now fie said they are also very strong. Game na Basua Aduana Stars home there. It promised to be very 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 interesting game because we 2 teams now at this point 13 points apiece. Obia considered 3 goals.
10 goals na we are said 9 1 goal difference per na separate omo a very interesting game me person here Agadas Agadas on FIFA no board because this is the so far they have been so amazing FIFA the man mediama
do I tell you dreams in Hearts of Folk
dreams Hearts of Folk now can person me can as good do
but what the dreams Hearts of Folk yeah
the chance team my friends say across of Folk any dreams FC and Nanajaman the chance officially Enyadia has a Lusu League game 2018 Diano Esinchen Ewo Dew Park da. Who's at Dew Park no? That time ana Dew youngsters war system nim those days 1991 season Mr. Seteboa kofa buy or kofa Dew youngsters buy no. More ana mu league matches ewo koforudia until a year 1997-98 season omo ye say omo do home game and so be ba ewo Dew Park abra no omo ye pitch na wi. That was 28 December 1997. The first ever league match Ayahana and Dew Park 28 December 1997 and now your Dew youngsters versus Gapoa Dano and Dew youngsters share match no 1-0 that day 2 red cards and a bye Koku Bosin was a red card for Dew youngsters and Daniel Taxon from Gapoa and so in red card and so our that famous match and since then has it called Dew Park 1990 year 8 28 December 98 1 year pepepa omuopi match no 1997 year pepepa na has a league match dano 1-1 and has konya 1999 has ko share Dew youngsters 3-1 that famous match in 99 22nd August has ko 2000 and na we must CDC 2000 11th October 2000 na has of folk league na we asat Monday 30 na has aje but now has a Champions League aje has Euram into the finals House of Folk FA Cup has treble aje Ghana has a G League has a GFA Cup has a Champions League aka ho so has semi-finals game against Dew youngsters and has to say omabre omunimra omodebabo Champions League finals any league kum FA Cup league no omaje tipano twa no FA no enya dia has say ombe mo league matches no games no oma postpone do enya dia so ombe anasa match no enti FA eso de ba say and I'm saying day 13 inch no on be so match ni nyina pepepe ni close season no and is has so mo dia omo dia do omo say on that day 11th October no match day 30 league matches and year season no enti omo mfa house ho and edani duru no house yanko daw the points no 3.3 goals edema Dew youngsters as our Panisi House of Folk on that note that famous 11th October 2000 I will be a cast had than bia and Sadan so has FA Cup semi-finals game against Dew youngsters has team share 67th minute goal from Kenneth Sapon former student case Kumasi Kenneth Sapon scored the only goal now as a fan from Dwarfs and when you that famous goal in 67 minutes edema phobia has this PMO FA Cup finals etwaso SRJ treble in Ghana League history so has a Champions League has a FA Cup has a twaso and so has a league our Ghana say the year 2001 has a Sakoi a famous league match 8 August 2001 match day 14 has a Dew Park a call from Charles Taylor was connected Ismailado Emma Bono Equire na nice referee say bon na said here but branch friend Joseph Robinson Aquaco Pia Ismailado Tianye penalty Infantia team and friends said Dew youngsters has a boss Katesi Ismailado 50th minute has won that league match 2002 has a Sako share Dew youngsters 2-1 has a conceded first goal Paulo Fon but Charles Taylor Salo to the 2 Charles do for phobia in the year 2000 and a year 2 on man Eddie recall relegation and Dreams FC Bear League 2016 has a called Dreams FC Park Ekoba 1-1 unum say time no so Dreams SR pitch ni so almost say na league match so has na call first Emma has ko share that famous friendly match Ekaba ko Dreams FC and so entimente so and that will be the very first time in the history of Ghana soccer say Etina say Dew youngsters and now Dreams FC SR class of folk be first of its kind has Elusu league match our Deu Park at Fontaine pa Deu Park officially has a year to lose a league game our Deu pitch and so I was a theater of dreams as they call park no kwambia so no china eniama be ko say e de amaphobia den sapan and be ko has for the very first time ana
this Michelle Sapon mu nyina ho ato mo
Michelle Sapon ho ato no sanso na me agasa on that guy abedna go tete ebia he will be part of has team or the beko no atimi making to the first game for Accra folk and Dreams FC na ade ba ko say this season no enya de say Dreams lose home match omo can fight 4-1 omni Legon City's board draw omo Mediama so far na Mediama kura no obi anhye no Dreams and share Mediama ewo sa famous league match on board 19th January 2020 and so ewo no man Accra folks so far away matches no has a Koshe Liberty there but omo ko lose 3 to Mediama and omo board draw nti has anya bibia bi wo lose back wa draw back and wa win back ewo this season ongoing away matches has folk and so etimi akọ and nana adia ba ko so ne say enya de say teams ya wa Ghana attach Accra folk day 7 so this time around match day 7 by has elusu to a year club from Dau match ne bono Kofodia day 7 pen that was 1994-95 season Kofodia Park Dau youngsters has a kabako on month day 7 so and that's day 7 but the last team to beat Phobia match day 7 Tamayu team of 2017 almost has of folk by 2-1 has since professional league era say has of folk ba ofie match day 7 na eniama koye pa e de ma Accra folk ayehwe say na no kon bia so say ene besi akọ on sa match famous match on bebo and month of February no ade say house of folk on and off say ban of February say na 1st February say house of folk ewura league matches mu ewa we anasa February bosom na na on and off either say house be she anasa Accra folk ebelusu especially when house of folk Asia club ofri Eastern region house is here Power FC 1999 Kofodia danom house ye bibia bi so obenya point and so dey free Kofodia Park and house etimi adwuma no and eso ne say has enya 1 point enso de kofia has a lose February matches no emprema akoma since a professional league started here has atimi lose 4 games atimi win 9 matches enso hono ma always no enya de say has anshawa no ache has a bow fear or the go back to watch them in a way month of February and so 1st February 2nd February
enso ye nim komo wa so na time no
na kotokoso ne Liberty yedi wie kura no kotoko ni Liberty since league ese o Ghana ha eni bibia no kotoko Liberty matches no the first ever player what score goal ewo sa encounter nim Clovis Kambu Louis Donatien oga Clovis Kambu so no nya Ghana ni unu bibia no free Togolese Clovis Kambu Burkina Bay on Clovis free Burkina ni free Togo so Clovis Kambu was the very first player famous Wednesday league match ewo Accra Sports Stadium edano House of Folk kotoko 2-1
na wo kan ha abedna go teta asem no mate report bi say ne documents nam se bi nyanye successful
yes abedna go ntimi mo
se bia first round di kra na ye hu no
e bia na Daniel Banye kode na be hyase former Duman student no ene betimi ahyase enso ewo ho no nti Dano referee Kamevo from Ho and did that famous league match Kumasi Santukro Kokoshe Liberty by 2-1 Dano and an Liberty Foster Bastos the lines of Kofi Debla and no bought a year to the highest level Aji Gokin our Ghana for then go face now Ashanti Gold goalkeeper Luis Kwenu the lines of Bernard Ayi formerly of Accra Folk the lines of Abet Nikwe Bafo Jan and the lines of Chasa Samoa Zifamo those days face goalkeeper Constant Mante Baba Mando Ernest Boateng Dele King Georgiata Suman Dazi Gordon Ablodemo Prince Adu Pokumu and Clovis Kambu on that day Gabriel Opokuare those days Eura that famous league match nim Bomens and the Kotoko ya club ya Kumasi Santukroko Ekwakwa Rene match no and unim say in Kumasi no Prince Adu Poku 18-minute goal in 99 and enough since then no nana team friends Liberty abese only one league match pe wo Kumasi. That was 28 May Saturday near boy 2011. And Liberty Professionals enya omo first ever and in fact omo only league win in Osekum. Eba so that 5 goals in the PM. Kotokone say first go Amature. And Abrante first Michael Helegwe taker. Ye kwa first half na Nathaniel Samoa 2-1. Yaba ya na Fred Nelson and Michael Helegwe see omo ntena wo Liberty enusu. So Liberty won that league match 3-1. I was our famous 3-2. Our that famous Saturday league match. Krobia Kumasi Asante Koroko and Liberty and to see Akan. And so 2 teams in league games about 34 matches since 1999. Koroko has 22 plus of 60 goals. Liberty has got 7 times plus of 39 goals and 5 drawn games and PM. And so I want to goals eba matches and so omutimi bonti atina na de editi and so etimi edia baba draws share team friends as good our boasel in place
okay nyame admo chani nyina de beba commentary nimti Christian ye kwa amano so ye di ye
but I say kotoko
wana mame announce akra mo amwo nkran no mesre lines amobefe no 0 na line number fe 0247 84 3443 0247 84 3443 and Kumasi phone so number no 0322083581 0322083581 0552 179420 0552 179420 and no Kumasi phone line no Christian
former Blasters striker papa friends Benechampo Simons nso agi goal kin wa corner
okay coach papa
yeah and okwa Washington view hotel so ade say later money park was mo liba mo
okay menya ne say Washington view hotel
for 14 for birthday pool party be baso by Vision FM e wa Accra omo colleague bako your friend Khadija Abdullahi china ni birthday nti wo tie dwuma di no happy birthday
ya won kan de na menka se mia kasa menua owuraku oye dwuma Hot FM owuraku se menchia IGP lawyer James Opon buadi ana buanu ene na busua sanso ena KG hotel debi KG hotel Mr Jima ene Philippo wom so workers KG hotel wo Alhaji Tabura eho ena hotel nti Christian mefa course no
yeah fa but
course no na okay
fa na kotoko ni Liberty kotoko nyi
okay Liberty kwashi ekwa we kwashe wafa
okay
mkoshe wafala Satembe go okoshe ma Asgo 2015 na so for ma compete mu fie Liberty na kwashe me dia ma se omu 2018 be ba ye twam ne de enka ho
all right moment for course no na ye nto aso hello
Najma
yes sir
Najma obi ni Accra
obi mpacho mitio